Good afternoon, it's Jeff and Wilma here at Budroom, and this afternoon we're doing a beekeeping video, and this is about some bees, a little bee swarm, a tiny little swarm that just turned up. So I've got all these boxes here in a big stack from the bloke who had small hive beetle, and he got me to, he just gave me all his stuff. And I noticed, I come home one day, lucky I had a couple of frames of brood that I was going to bring home, I brought home, and this tiny little swarm turned up amongst these boxes. And this is about the only beekeeping we can do, video we can do without the veil. So what I did was I added those 2 frames of brood to them, and a bit of honey, and I'm going to, what I did was about 3 days ago I brought home and added to them 2 full frames of sealed brood, and you can see what's happening there. A lot of the brood has hatched out, and I'm just going to locate the queen, and I'm going to find which frames the queen's on, and then we can go over and sit down, and then we can have a good look at it. And I'm just going to put this one down and get the other one out. I brought home 2 frames like that. So even if you allow for a few misses here and there, you can work on roughly 3,000 bees per frame. So bearing in mind it was already sealed, and I'd say the best part of, or at least a third of them have hatched out since then. So you're going to increase your population by 6,000 bees straight away by adding 2 frames of sealed brood, within in a few days. So you can see all the young bees on there that have just hatched out. Having a quick look for the queen. Beautiful little yellow queen came with the swarm. So it must have been, I don't know why it was so small. I just happened to be working in my garden the day before, and I heard the sound of a bee swarm, and I thought, what? That sounds like a bee swarm. So it's too far away to be my own bees, too far from my own bees to be my own. She may be on this one. I'm just being very careful here. There's a lot of newly hatched bees there as well. This is one of the frames I brought home. You see other blokes on YouTube doing videos without a veil. So now it's my turn. I do it before this hive gets a bit strong, and they start getting a bit protective of their hive. And then she may be on this one.
Okay, we've found the queen.
Have you got the camera on her?
Yeah, she's just walking over to the other side. He's moving pretty fast.
Are you keeping the camera on her?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Well, when I say yellow, she's mostly yellow.
Yeah.
I couldn't find her for a few days, so...
Oh, now I can't see her through the camera.
Oh, right.
But anyway, that's okay.
I can see all those bees that's got all little hairy backs and hairy...
Yeah, they're the new ones.
They're all the new ones that's hatched out.
Okay, we can see here a bee chewing his way out of the cell. I'll just zone in on it a bit better. There he is. He's just coming out head first there.
It's hard to sort of get this sort of thing when
Yeah.
when you're
I
down on the
never get-
bees. He was halfway out and then he went back in again. He's got to do a bit more chewing.
He's gone back in because he couldn't.
He's got a bit more chewing to do.
He was too big to get out the hole he'd made. Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. Very therapeutic.
Wouldn't it be nice if handling the bees all the time was like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
there's another one coming out too.
There was a very
further to the left.
very small swarm. Probably enough bees to cover one frame.
Well, you've put quite a few frames of brood in.
Well,
here,
I had
haven't you?
2 frames of brood that I just happened to have in my truck when I arrived home, which didn't have that much on them. I was going to actually cut those frames out. So I added them, and then I've
Is that
added
the queen there with the tail? Oh no, it's not.
and I've added these 2 frames of sealed brood. So once all these young bees become mature, it might be a different story. We mightn't be able to get this year's up here. Anyway, we've seen it. Anyway, that's about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
We better not waffle on too much.
No.
There's a few bees doing their dances.
Yes, I'm picking that up.
Yeah. Can you see her? She's up towards the top of the frame.
Yes.
She's going over now.
She's going over to the other side. She's gone.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's
Okay.
about it.
Well, that's about it.
This is our video about our bees, our bee swarm that just turned up.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.